Hello, hello. Hey, think my what the fuck? No, don't start virtual camera. Mispressing instantly in OBS. Hello, hello. It has been some time again. Gacha Slop is just the one stream that I'm really forced to do always because of the endgame content. So that's good that something is forcing me. New unit released and stuff. Also, maybe to just say, I don't think this will be the longest stream. Man, I'm getting right into it. I don't think this will be the longest stream. My plan right now is to drink a coffee, play a bit of gacha, and after like the morning beginning is over, I want to go fucking jog to get my steps in for the day, and then the rest of the day I can not worry about steps. That's my current plan. So this is like 1 hour max, I think, assume, I hope. And let's see. I like this a lot. I like this change a ton. I didn't watch I basically never watch the live streams anymore. Also, I hope it's not too loud. My fucking... The vacuuming robot is next to me doing his job very well. And I thought, nah, it's not loud enough. That it's actually disturbing. Disturbing disturbing stream. Anyway, I love this change just because you don't have to always wait for 24 hours to go over, which is so nice. Okay, you can also see I clicked away a lot of the pop-ups already because yesterday I had to log in just to do dailies, and I also pressed claim on everything where I wasn't sure if it expires or not, meaning Daily Mail. I claimed all the shit. In the store, I quickly just clicked through to see what the fuck is up. This is kind of amazing, but my god, why lock it behind real world money? Fuck you. I think nothing else changed. I don't have a supply pass right now. Maybe I should. Nothing changed here. No outfits. Yeah, so this is all the same. Let me convert my gems really quick. In terms of these events, there was like one free 10. Can I? Right. Can I see all of them? I don't think I can. So there's the free Ruan Mei. Nice. Yes, thank you, I know. Oh, not free Ruan Mei, the free Ruan Mei skin. So that is nice. We got like a 10 pull for free. And then there's this... nope. This... gacha event, which like... Gambling. Just like literally a 0.01% chance to get 100 pulls. Like, yeah, let's go ahead, buddy. Way. Just some free gems. I'm not complaining. This I didn't click because I was confident that this would last. Also other stuff. Event. Showcase. Oh, it remembered these two, but it didn't remember Black Swan. I guess Nova Flare. Mad belly button. Oh, this I also didn't click through yet, because I knew that it would last. Why is it here stuck in the corner again? Roomba, what are you doing? Here, I release you again. Like, continues driving in this one corner here. Share this page. Chat. Chat. I actually have one friend who kind of probably didn't log in for a while. Can share it to him. Yeah, wow. And that's it. Go for a draw. I thought I just earned one. Oh no, right. It's not a ticket, I just earned the primos. Well, am I posting this into chat? No, I'm not. There is nobody here, it's fine. This is an interesting thing. I think there is 3 characters in here that are interesting. No, I'm just gonna keep it open while I'm talking. Sparkle, after her buffs especially, is very good. I don't know, I haven't looked at the Pride Win tier list. I'm curious where they place her. It is in tier 0.5. Okay, perfect. And I guess like niche for SP units. And like for them, she's even better, obviously. So, wait, but Syrydra has T0 in terms of her buffs? I don't know, I would compare them kind of, that they are best in slot for their team archetype and good outside of it. Does Syrydra buff that much more? Interesting. Anyway, let's talk about the choices here. Sunday. He was okay for the what the fuck Sunday? I'm just I'm I'm too ahead in my brain. You will see why I said Sunday. Jing Yuan. He was good for some time, especially when Sunday released, because that's what I wanted to say. In the beginning of the game, he was okay, but never that good. Every patch, someone said he got buffed, and he did, but it never was enough to make him any good. Then Sunday released, and he was actually pretty good. And then he fell into obscurity again, and I think he's bad again by now. I never had him, but he's a super old DPS. I mean, you could cope for buffs, but maybe someday. In the end, though, he's a DPS, and I don't think it's good to pull DPS here, probably. At least not soul DPS, let's say it like that. Choice 2, Sparkle. I think Sparkle is the most universally powerful choice for most people. Sorry if I'm interrupting for coffee sips. I just woke up. If you can probably also hear it. Probably the best choice and the most universally good for most people. Skill points has definitely gone out of the meta, but I wonder with the new Elation units if it's gonna go into meta again a tiny bit. At least for some time before, I don't know, Elation super support or DPS releases and Sparkle gets kicked out of the team. But for the moment, she's good for Sparksy, definitely. Then she just does the standard buffing stuff. Crit damage, a bit of action advancing, especially with the new buffs as well. She's more consistent with turn 1 ultimate and whatever. You just don't have to worry about skill points anymore, which some teams like. Most modern teams honestly don't care. Like Hyacinth is skill point unfriendly, but who else? Like Firefly? Archer obviously. And then it's like that's only a few units that are really good that are skill point unfriendly. But it's still always appreciated if like a Cypher can skill instead of maybe having to basic sometimes. So I think it's still like a valuable thing. Let me go at the bottom. We have Acheron. Okay. My Roomba says it's almost done, I think. At least it wants to wash the mob. Oh no, but it wants to wash the mob to then continue afterwards. Fuck. Well. Acheron. Once the king of DPS, because you could throw together any team, just if it had Nihility in it, she would carry you. Man, how she has fallen. Which tier is she now? Tier 1.5! That's crazy. I mean, she hasn't gotten anything since Jiao, I guess. And Tribby maybe? Nah, but yeah, that's only E2 as well. Or E1? E1 or E2, I think. E2. But in comparison, like, the units around her, I guess Firefly is the only DPS that's still relevant. Everything is... Looking at the tier list, March, like Evernight, Hysolence, Castoris, Phynon, Anaxa, My Day, like, it's all the new units. DPS from her time are all down there. So I guess it makes sense. Crazy. So, Yeah, she's just bad by now. We could hope for buffs again, but maybe someday. Next unit is Aventurine. He is honestly, for me, the second most interesting choice. Or not for me, but for people in general, I think. Because it's sustain and it's still decent sustain. With a lot of them, it's not the raw numbers that you have nowadays. Although honestly, no, it came back the raw number thing, especially in the fucking chess game mode. I forgot like the end game mode with the one huge boss. Wait, I have it down here, isn't it? It's anomaly arbitration, yes. Especially in anomaly arbitration, you need 3 teams and they need to be tanky. Like they be doing some damage in there. So if you only have like 2 sustains, that's a pretty fucking good option. Though on the other hand, he's also old and hasn't received buffs, and everyone has gotten a shielder that is better than him for free. So you're really just pulling him as a backup, and he will never be better than the free unit that everyone got. He doesn't even really have his follow-up team niche anymore. So like, he's interesting as a very universal sustain that is never gonna be bad on your account, especially if you only have 2. He's even interesting for me because, like, what are my sustains? I have Dan Heng, I have Hyacine, and then there's like a gap of, I guess, Huohuo is still very good, but she's not very sustainy, she's very squishy. And we have Gallagher, who is break, and who just does nothing else but sustain, I guess. So, Aventurine is pretty good, and he has his niche. And if you use him, like, super fair. If you pick him, fair. But I think it's good to pull for some limited sustains, and they just all blow him out of the water. Plus, even Gallagher has a better niche than him. Jingliu got buffed. Still irrelevant. I guess you can play her at least a bit, but... yeah... It's still a bit clunky in how she feels, I think. She hasn't gotten love, she's just taking Castro's teammates away. Can't recommend it in any way, she's just an old, outdated DPS. Same with Invibita Lune, honestly. My god, he's tier 4! Holy fuck. Same with Sele. Sele. I thought you were high up. What is my Roomba doing? Okay, no, just waited for a second. Yeah, just outdated DPS. Like, you could hope for buffs, but otherwise there's no reason to pull him. And then, why I went around her, Kafka. Kafka is a very interesting example. Because I think of 2 reasons. She is the center of an entire archetype still. They have not shown any interest in releasing a power-crept Kafka that does the same thing as instant DOT as her. And as long as she will have that instant DOT, she will be in dot teams. They've released 2 dot DPS, which is not a lot, and it's not a good team to invest into, I would say, in that sense. But because of High Silence, and now also Black Swan buffs, they've shown interest in keeping it at the top and keeping it a relevant archetype, even if it's just limited to basically those 3 units and there's no other dot units after that. Still, she has been buffed, and she's very good if you have those other dot units. And I would even say, even if you only have 1 other dot unit, you can put a support, or like 2, a support and a sustain with them, and they will perform well nowadays. I'm not sure if High Silence or Black Swan is the better pull here. I think probably High Silence since she's newer. But I have not looked enough into Black Swan buffs. Pridewind sets her still at a fucking tier 0, which is crazy. So she also seems to be amazing, and you can even pull like an entire good team almost this patch alone. So I think in that sense, if you have any interest in dot, she's super interesting. I think also since her buffs, her Eidolons are decent, I think. And so that leaves, I think, the general public with 3 choices. Sparkle for the most general buffer. who just got buffed and she will stay relevant for some time. Aventurine, who's just a good backup support, sustain, but nothing more than that. He lost his need, she lost his power. He is slowly in the cope zone. And Kafka, who, if you're gonna pull a play dot, is a pretty good pull. Even I think Eidolons are decent. And if you don't have her, it enables a new team archetype, or at least it enables you to pull for dot units in the future, which otherwise you always have to pull Kafka along, and because otherwise they're unviable. Honestly, in my opinion, Kafka might even be better than Sparkle. Because I think more people have buffers with Sirydra, with Sunday, with Tribby and Cypher and who whatnot. I think enough people have buffers that they're kind of overflowing in them and not using the weaker ones. And Sparkle was one of the weaker ones. She's getting up there again, but I think she's not staying up there. And the fact that she's not even tier 0 right now just means she will slowly just drop off again. If you plan to play skill point teams, pick her up. If not, then not. I think that is the call with Sparkle. Or if you just like her, obviously, because she's my wife and I will never leave her. I'm not gonna pick Aventurine because I have enough sustains. I think I don't need the backup. And I have no dot units pulled. But like I said, it enables me to play an archetype that I've never been able to play and pull in dot units in the future that I like. In addition, I have S1 E2 Sparkle. So getting another copy of her just gives me like 2 to 3 per, like maybe 2 to 5% damage increase on her buffing. And even with E2, I didn't play her that much anymore because the new teams don't need her. I'm very glad that Archer now needs her at least, and he's still very good. But going for an E3 just is not worth it, and I do not plan to go for an E6 or something. So I'm very confident in saying I will pick Kafka. So enjoy. Bam! Hello, Kafka! I love that these are all the other what are they called? I haven't played Start Rail in too long. Oh my god, you get all the materials? My gosh, or like so many at least. Yay! Sparkleish gotten buffs. I know. My wife is good again. It's crazy that she still has in the traces this one. Yeah. Basic attack regenerates 10 extra energy. Why? An ally character who holds the crit damage boost effect provided by this consistent in 1 energy. At least they made it more useful, but still, what the fuck is this? Did I have to activate them first? Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh no, enhanced state is just on. Oh, then I have to switch her off. Okay, okay. I'm very excited about playing her again. Maybe it's just with Archer for now. Soon with Sparksy, which I'm so hyped about her. Yeah. I guess I can level up Kafka real quick. What is quick form? I don't need to. Yeah, right? Why is the button there? I don't need to. Her VA is great. You know what her VA is for me right now? Torture from Torture Princess. Or like I mostly call it just Himego. Very good anime. I can very much recommend it. Loki, I don't plan to play her anytime soon because, like I said, I don't have dot units. I don't have a good dot team. I could think about pulling Hysolence, but I think at some point there will be a new dot unit and then I'll just pull them. But she just enables me to play the archetype, so yeah. Leave her right here, a bit leveled, have fun rotting for some time, Kafka. But it's super cool that we're getting her for free. Yes, yes, has been updated. Very cute one, I like the art. Level 6, da 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 dum. So I think we've stalled for enough time. Oh, I have some wishes here, I guess, but not like I will get anything useful. Man, the times when you were happy about that light cone because of the debuff it applies for Acheron. Good times. How long is this gonna be here? Long. Ah, thank you, thank you. Nobody knows. Okay. In terms of the reruns, I think all three are very good. Like you have the literally best dot units, and Evernight, which is still just a good DPS or support, whatever you want. She's just so good in everything. And in comparison, we have fucking this light cone, which is amazing to pull. I honestly would understand, not maybe recommend, but understand to pull most of these, especially as Elation isn't looking strong yet. I super understand if you just invest in Dot or invest in the Caster's team more to make it last longer. But I want to play Sparksy. Sparksy is my wife, Sparkle is my wife, and I can play them together. And she just buffs Sparksy. And even if she only buffs Sparksy, I want to play Sparksy, so I'm gonna pull her. It makes no sense for me, because Firefly already is my fire unit niche. But well. Might be loud for a second. My room was finished and it's just clearing its tank. Whoop. This didn't get updated, right? I would love to have a Fush 1, maybe. Like, she's still kind of a cool sustain. Not I want to lose, but if I lose, please give me her and not just another Bronya or something. Whatever. I have a decent amount of pulls. Not super many, but a decent amount. And I think I might just say let's go. Nothing first pull. Oh, I don't know my pity. Nothing second pull. It is 4, so it's 24 now. We continue 34. 44. Man. 40, 50. 54? Yes, yes, I can count. 54. 64, and we're going to pity, sure. Let me kindly push a cat away from the screen so I can see something. 74. Okay, and it's already in here, so it's right at the end, I guess. Pray, because I need more for Sparksy. I need more for Sparksy. I really need more for Sparksy. Dope, 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 dope. Yes, man. That was slightly before pity, wasn't it? Oh, but yes, man. Yes, man. Oh, okay. That is amazing for me. I mean, I still have a good amount of pulls because of this. So I still have roughly a bit more than 200. I honestly think it might make sense to pull her light cone. 5, 10, 15, 20. At least 1 or 2 10 pulls to get maybe Sweat, because Sweat is such a good light cone. Like, I'm honestly just praying for the... One more. Okay. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Okay, okay. It's just such a good light cone, and having more of them is good. Hello, Yao Guang. I did not want to pull you initially, really. I don't like your design that much. Like, it's fine, but that's it. But you support Sparksy, and I love Sparksy. I have nothing for you. I have literally nothing. I have this one. That's it. Here, have a good one. And I don't even think I can use her yet, just because I don't have any DPS or anything that she supports. It's just, she's a work in progress pool. I hope she supports the right things, honestly. I hope they don't mess up like with Aglaya. I mean, Sunday supported Aglaya, but like only Aglaya. I think they planned Elation out enough, I hope. I pray. It's a bit concerning that the dude next patch, I forgot his name. Bloodveil boy. I don't know. I guess also tiny spoiler for what he does. That he supports older units on an older archetype instead of building Elation. But for me, that's good because I don't want him. And I mean, it's cool that Fei Shao and stuff is getting buffed. So happy for them. I honestly think they are doing it as part of also just bridging the gap to 4.2 for the big unit. Which is gonna be, I think, the Sakura Miko one. And so we don't know if Yao Guang is a good pull or not. I think they're really just league stalling. Anyway, we have like 2 showcases to play, I guess. Honestly, those are boring, though. I shouldn't play them on stream. Sure. Oh, it's Kana Hanazawa as a VA. Where's the VA information again? Elation. Can't see it here, okay. I think it's Kana Hanazawa, right? I think it's more to teach about AHA because there's no DBs in the team. Yeah, it's Kana Hanazawa, definitely. Yao Guang is a character who follows the path of elation and can provide punchline for the team. I think Sparksy's better punchline provider. She provides another thing that I forgot about. When you have punchline, AHA will appear in the action bar. When AHA takes action, they can lead elation characters to sequentially use their elation skills. The more punchline stacks, the stronger the effect of elation skills. When an AHA instant ends, elation path characters are granted a certified banger buff. Why is it called that? The certified banger buff has different effects for different elation characters. Yao Guang's ultimate immediately triggers 1 additional AHA instant, which is very strong, honestly. When Yao Guang possesses certified banger, the entire team deals additional elation damage. Okay, AHA instant. When AHA takes action, they can lead elation characters to sequentially use elation skills, yes. So elation skill her, bam, and that's it. And there's fun! Where there's fun, there's Sparksy. The dream collaboration with Madame Yao starts now. Tune in to Sparksy's show for non-stop blast and exclusive elation skills you can't find anywhere else. So let's push this, I guess. And this triggers an AHA instant, if I understood it right. Boink. AHA instant. Bang. She does damage. And Sparksy does damage. Bop! Oh, I love that Sparksy's good. Wait, yeah, Sparkly can buff. Oh, she does it automatically? I'm not pressing shit. I love the sounds. Boom! And AHA instant. She's doing her thing. Yeah, looking elegant, sure. Bam! And... her VA. Oh, I love Sparkle. I love Sparkle. Okay, and you're boring. What are your buffs? I know they're good. That's all I know, though. It's honestly... I used to play on multiple accounts. You can see that more in my early streams. It's so good for my America account because I'm getting a free Kafka. I have pulled Black Swan there with her cone already. And if I pull Hysolence, I have like a banger dot team there. That's like tier 0. Which is funny, because I just pulled Black Swan initially for Acheron. And now Acheron is dead and the Black Swan was the good pull. It's still kind of crazy to me that there's just, in these trial runs, the best in slot teams everywhere now. And not random teams anymore that show off the character themselves. Woo! Boink. Bonk. Sure, thank you. I'm honestly thinking, like... Oh, thank you. It just makes sense. I'm not pulling on... I'm not playing on my other accounts anymore, because I don't have the time in life anymore. It was more, I was bored and really liked Star Rail, so I enjoyed playing on multiple accounts. But now I'm not bored, I have so much to do in life. So I'm not too bummed about not playing on them anymore. But if there's any patch to log in and get some cool free shit, it's this patch. This patch. So even though I don't plan on playing on them in the future, it costs nothing to log in and gain all these rewards really quick. Alright, I could claim him. I haven't even done that. It's been a while. New planet, and then you go... Boom! Ron Mayskin. And... Boom! A 10 pull. And boom! Free character, and this is my America account, so I will pull Kafka. Because I have a Black Swan. And... Boom! There's gambling. Wait, where there's gambling. Imagine I get 100 pulls on one of these accounts. Like, it's such a small chance, but imagine. I really have to press on claim. Oh, come on! I thought I can just press escape and it's fine. Boing. So, just some random pulls. Don't think I will do any of the other stuff. I haven't played on this account in ages. The last time was like, you can see it on my team very much. Before Dan Heng here, I have an E2 Herta, and that's like the coolest thing this account has. I have an E1 Robin, I think, yeah. I pulled Jiao for Acheron, obviously, and here's my Black Swan. Now she has her Kafka, which is nice. Because now I only need to pull Hysolence. Which, let me just... I don't know what my pity is, I will just fucking quickly press on pull a few times. Nice. Oh, there's also some pulls here, sure. Go get her! I guess my pity was far away, which makes sense. Quit after you get a character. Quit when you're ahead. Okay, rip. I have a 10 pull here. And 3 more pulls. Boink. Boink. And boink. Okay. Account is fucked. It's bricked. We're cooked. Oh, right. But not yet. I have more pulls. I have more pulls. Account is not cooked. Account is not cooked. Account is not cooked. Woo! I have a full dot team now. Cool. Neat. Neat. Here. Bull. Boom! So if I ever play on this account again, I have a good team. Sure. I think this account low-key can still clear. Like with the dot team now, that's good in every game mode. And with a whatchamacallit Herta team, which she's at least still decent, especially with E2. With my investment, she's good. What did this account have? I played Break here, and I think that's where I kind of quit. Did I pull Casterus here? I think I pulled Casterus, but I didn't play her much, I think. I don't remember. Rents. Also, I'm spending more time in Star than I wanted to. It's been 36 minutes. Yay! I did pull Casterus here. Casterus and Hyacine. So I could pull a Nevernight. It doesn't make sense for both of them to invest in new units, I think. I was in the story further than the other save file. Oof. Oh, shut the fuck up, Mimi. I shouldn't have clicked on here. Close. Let me out. Yeah. Not where I wanted to go. Let me just click on things. Alright, there's all these thingies. Yay! Yay! She's still up here in my characters. Again, I don't know. Sure, go ahead. Oh, is it actually the right main stats as well? Loki, good piece. Loki, a decent piece. Honestly, an amazing piece. Loki, usable piece. Oh my fucking god! That's like better than my real Casterus on my other account. What the fuck? Wow. That's not better. That's horrible. Okay, sure. And that's, I think, the cool stuff. And then there's a temple. And then there's claim a character, which is interesting here because I own none of them. So Kafka enables me to play Dot, but I'm not gonna play Dot on another account. So I think let's pull Sparkle. Way! And then let's gamble and get fucking 100 pulls real quick. Boom. You ever want to see 100 pulls? Boom. Okay. That makes sense. Oh! I can still claim that, sure. And boom. And then there's just the usual stuff. Why did I quit out? Yay! How close am I? Wow, I have pulls? Let me save those pulls. I don't think it's worth it to pull Evernight here on this account. I don't think this account can clear anymore. The teams I have is is Casterus, which works. And then fucking Yunli and Firefly. Why did I pull Rappa here? Rapper the Bricker. Okay, I think we're transitioning into quickly still doing some endgame stuff, which means I'll open another game, which I think Genshin takes the longest, but is the one that I've been delaying the most. And then on this account, I can also in the background auto battle some endgame for me. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Do, 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 do. You know when you're like proud of a joke. A friend sent a tweet to me which says like, man, my schedule is packed on Valentine's Day, and it's some calendar app which just shows crying alone in room for half the day, then 1 hour throwing candies at couples, and then the rest of the day crying alone in a room. And it's a decent meme. And I just said, would be so much funnier if it's a reoccurring series. At least Outlook says that. I guess it's not Outlook, but surely it still says that. Anyway, here, boom. Let's switch to this layout. I haven't been here in a while again. And I think there's one endgame that I haven't played. Yeah, this also expires again. I need to do it. Oh no, wait, no, I did it. I did it! Let me quickly... I'm starting to use these, and low-key they're annoying to use, just because, like... Why do I have to wait for it? But yeah, I'm farming that. I guess Yao Guang is who I'm building first. Before Sparksy, but... Still. Is there an elation stat bonus now? I forgot if that was how it worked or not. Mama. Why am I leveling her up? That doesn't do anything. It is so Kananazawa, I don't even need to look. It's super Kananazawa. She Kananazawa was all over the place. I guess it's interesting. Wait, what is her build? She wants HP or death percent. Okay, so she's just support. Here, we get another pull. Wow. My voice is honestly staying deeper for longer than usual. I don't know why. Like, you know, the morning raspiness? I don't know why it's still here. I feel like always in the morning my voice sounds pretty cool, and then over the day it just turns into little girl. It's fine. I have two sides. Fucking wolf and little girl. I wanted to do endgame, yes. It is Apo Shadows that is unchallenged. And Pure Fiction also refreshes in 2 days, but that is not for this stream. La 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 la. Kafka and Casper is chill. Is she dot chill? No, wait, it's the same Kafka boss as always? Follow up? What is the buffs against her? Physical damage dealt when a fine on. Okay. When an ally deals dot damage, so dot buff and break. Sure. I will not struggle. I can tell that again. I will just pick good teams. And I'm confident that my good teams can clear. Damage dealt by Mammoth Sprite ignores death. Okay, and then send it. Let me switch the sound to Genshin real quick. And let me full auto this while I do Genshin. Yay, code redeem. I don't know who I'm pulling on this account. There's sadly such a big pause. I would have liked to have Inefa, but now there's just gap. Zibai is a very cool character in terms of lore, I heard, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let me farm. I think there's nothing cool to farm. There is one thing to farm that I need to remember, which is you. I saw that I almost forgot it. So let me do this real quick. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, he already does this thing in the beginning. Whee! I like how the bubble goes that far up. Boink. 1, 2, 3. One. Ah. 1, 2. No, get me out. This boss is so chaotic. Random bullshit, go. First score, good in Star Rail. Let me just. Honestly cool that I got a billet. Billets are... They feel rare, if you know what I mean. I also think they are rare still for me, like the new ones. Yeah, let me just farm artifacts with the rest. Since there is no one I'm pulling for. And I think I have enough books for Columbina's other stuff. Whoops. Not having burst at the beginning is slightly annoying. Dwing, dwing. This is a team I've been using to farm the entire time as well. It's worked pretty well, I would say. I haven't gotten that many good artifacts yet, though, which is a bit depressing. This is usable, but it's just usable. Doesn't go above that. Boink, boink. Always throw that in, just I'm never taking damage then. And it's super quick and probably has like 5% DPS increase, so it's fine. 5% was probably too much already. Nope. And nope. Star Rail also ended. Perfect for fucking 4,000 score. Clean. Steady, man. That's clean as shit. Do you see that? That's clean as shit. So I just use the same teams. And send it. Wap. Boop. And here I've used up enough to not have my full points. Wait, why do I have 100% exploration here? What? Since when? What? I didn't know. I didn't know. Nobody's gonna get that reference if I don't continue it more than that. It's fine. Away! Oh, it's playing a cutscene. Ew. Ha 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 ha. Do I get a chest? No, nope. I just hear me getting a chest. I'm not actually getting the pleasure of opening it. 모찌런다서. That VA, like Ilugas, is for me always like he will always be cursed with being the fucking dog in Inukai, if you know that anime. If you don't know it, accept that it's better that way. Oh, they're bringing me right to a thingamathing. Whoa, where am I going? Oh god, not the back rooms, let me out. Thank you. But I went up there for a reason. I probably wasn't done claiming, right? Nope. Bump. Thank you. Yes. Claim my dailies real quick. And then we can do theater. Theater is low-key maybe the funnest endgame mode in all of these. Theater feels like really dynamic, and even if I have good characters, it actually still feels like I need to plan and adapt to the situation on the fly. It's like really... It has as much replay value as I feel one of these games is gonna have. Which is neat. And that's not because I'm just replaying it, but it still feels like kind of a... It succeeds in the roguelike feeling of having to replay. You know what I mean. If you don't, that's fine. Boop. Let me stand up. I have a standing desk. I need to be healthy. Healthy time. It's driving up. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Why do I have minus 10 million HP? Okay, it's up. Whoop. Oh, so healthy already. Can hear my inches. Oh fuck, joke ruined. Want to say dick grow 5 inches just because haha funny vulgar language. I said the wrong word first, like with the Sunday incident earlier. Vape and Geo. Interesting. Hydro and Pyro probably can carry me alone. There's no one that need... No! No! Farina here, and then I need some fucking endgame characters here. Let's go. Yours, mine. Yours. Yours. Yep. I can take this team, which is very nice. And I'll get these units. Molani is never bad. Then these units. I think Nilo is probably useless. Oh. Before I do any of that, I guess it's a... Let me at least try to compare a tiny bit before I do it. Let me go to Sumeru. I think there's still a pretty fun punching bag here. Oh no. I have the DPS numbers. I forgot again. Because I have the C2 Hu Tao and I want to test it out a bit. Just a tiny bit. So let me go in Wonderland and go in... Where's my... There, Wonderland collection. Which one was the better one? I think I like this one more. Time to go through 10 screens of menus real quick. What team are we testing it in? I could do Farina Xianyun. in theory. I think that's probably my best team. What was the third slot? Well, it was another Hydro like Yelan, I think. And then Xianyun. This is such a wheelchair. And I finished Star Rail. Not close, not even slightly. It was pretty easy. 800 more gems. Natta Hidechara no Nesanda Kyomyoshite. Hu Tao, my wife. I haven't spent enough Trailblaze power to claim the thingies. Oh, I don't want to log into Star Rail again today. Give me 1 second. Oh, I have a pull. Hehehe. Boink, and then I did Star Rail pretty late at night, as you can I guess see. Let me do 2 of them. Whoops. Monday, Sunday, Wednesday. Okay. Pop. And now we have only Genshin remaining. Don't quest icon me. I will just take the default settings and zip, and how much? Oh my god, hello, I'm pressing buttons. Why does he have pyro? That was such a dog shit attempt. No, I didn't want to. Well, I guess I'm early casting and waiting a second here just for it to not be unfair. Hey, at least it breaks 100k DPS. Whoa, oh god, I left. 106k. Okay, sure. Then I need to get it out, right? Let me out! And let me activate my C2. I low-key should put the bad artifact set on her since I mainly play her with Furina now. But on the other hand, it's only mainly. I still use her like in why am I forgetting the name? The library mode, theater. I still use her in theater as well, and there I think the raw pyro damage is a bit better, probably maybe. But she's such a good holder right now. Let's not think. I hate thinking. I also didn't. I very much don't play the team well anymore. That felt horrible to me. But it's fine. It's nicer against an enemy where you can go against them. Yahoo! Also maybe should play Yelan first, but it's just more annoying for energy recharge. Whoops! Whoops. It still breaks 100k without her. What? What? Damn, I'm just making it worse for myself. Oof. Well, let me just do the same rotation here. Okay, properly press burst this time, and now I can do the things. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? I didn't cancel properly there. 109k. There, you saw it. 3k more DPS. I think I'm also just playing very badly. I just quickly wanted to have some comparison and see, yes, the number went up. Let me out! Can I go directly to theater from here? Of course I can't! Ah! Dies. Okay. Then let's try to go through this as quickly as possible, but I think it will still probably take an half an hour or so. Party setup, yours, next, this, this for some other characters. I don't have Electro, so you're kind of bad. And it's like it. Supporting cast, I wanna invite some other character. Who could I invite? You have a C4 for... You have a C4 for Rina? Why? C6 Monos, kinda neat. The C6 Mavuikas, I think, attractive as always, and I think that will be the option. And then I have some waste slots, I guess. Noelle is kinda good. And then I'm full. Okay. Obtain basic Pyrocrystal Blessing effect after obtaining elemental from Pyrocrystal as reaction. Obtain Pyrocrystal Boom for all party members. 70% Pyro and Geo damage. Obtain nearby crystal shards. Oh, that's very cool. I think that's already a pretty cool beginning buff. Then take a random invite. Take the bad character for the beginning. Obtain Hydro. After obtaining Hydro Crystal, party members Hydro and Geo damage. So it's both Geo damage. Oof. 70% and the increased damage for Lunar Crystallize, which I'm not using, so it's not as good for me. Maybe someday. Another Geo. I could get could throw Noelle in here. I'm not using her for much else anyway, I guess. And I will want a vape bonus early on. Okay, which characters do I have? I have Yoimiya, and this seems more single target, so I think this is a good start. And I have Gaming, which I also need to use at some point in some way. I'm not good at playing him, I know that. So these two make it to a good duo, and then I guess I can just throw sustains in there. I don't know if Gaming will ever really be good. So I might just use you here, and then Toma as a bad sustain. Let's go. How does he work? Ah, E, okay. Well. That sure was something. Wow. Pretty impressive, eh? Come on. Rough. Rough. I think I shouldn't have used that. Where is he? I think this probably breaks his shield the fastest. Then the rest like this. Yoimiya, come on. Yoimiya, come on. Yoimiya, come on. Yes! That was rough. It was very rough. Mona early on, I think. Free cash, yeah. After selecting this, companion events cost 10 less flour. So, while Brilliant Blessing costs 10 more. One alternative. I guess this, which is not that nice, honestly. Ah, no nice, no nice. For playing Yoimiya again, I think I'm taking these guys. Sure, 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 sure. No, I think I'm just playing the same team again as well. Just all the garbage together. This sure is damage. He might be better. Hello, thank you. Okay. This is rough. This is rough. Don't think I will get this. Oh god, okay. I need a bit more damage for sure. Maybe get Gaming out of there and sub DPS. Okay, those 30Ks will help. Oh, that damage really helps a lot. We're already as far as last time, I would say. This feels so bad to play. Okay, let's go. Let's make this rotation count. Yeah, that's the damage. Woo! Nice. Okay. Mualani. Definitely Mualani. Free cash. Maybe let me spend first. I don't know if it's good to get this. Companion invite. Honestly, don't like that as much. I want Hu Tao. That's it, and Showdown. It was not good to pick Hu Tao. Fuck! I just picked the other. Oh no. Because now I have a useless Monani. Oh, this is kind of cooked. Rough. Rough. Okay, he just dies. Oh my god. Come in, go! kill him and then go kill him. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I need Zhongli for the ending. I don't think I should get him yet. I think I should get some more useless characters first. Let's take a character here. Ayato is so useless. Okay, sure. Let's get the Vape buff, because Vape I will always get. When Vaporize triggered, an opponent unleashed Tidal Shock that deals hydro damage to deal hits the opponent. I think dealing Hydro is better. Also, give me a second, I'm going to the toilet real quick. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. I guess this one. And now... Wait, let me plan a bit ahead. I can't, okay. Let me plan a bit ahead. What bosses are about to come? You, I guess Alakino's decent here. There I need Furina. And there I need Zhongli. That's the few thingies that are there. I don't think Molani will be good with any of them, so let me do this and then garbage. I low-key, like it's even a DPS loss to use them. Bros. I had to do something. Like, I just have to fill time, I guess. Yes, particles, thank you. Hello. Why does she not have pyro applied? What the fuck? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah. Oh my god, I'm never bursting again. I think I can do this. Ouch. Die! Nice. Shilonen is more useful. Finish. I think I'm not strong enough yet. I think I'm even just gonna go for the Rift Hounds. Finish it here. I think I'm gonna try to go for the same team again, even though it's horrible. Okay, boom. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! What the fuck? Low-key, very good damage. Very good damage, low-key. Bonk, okay, okay. Bonk. Okay, I very much need healing. I need healing. I need to get Boba out. The Hydro app definitely screws me over. Oh, come on. Please, one particle. Shangling, I need you to apply more pyro than you've ever applied pyro. Whoa! Nice. Nivillette is very nice, but you're a nice garbage filler, and I think I need more garbage right now. Though I also need to do the challenges slowly. Companion invite. Nice refund. I think I'm gonna go for emergency. Yeah, but my weaker emergency first. Random is very nice, yes. Oh, yes. I think even that is worth it. Get Yanfei for more filler. And free cash, nice. Sure. I have pretty decent characters right now. What is this? Just shields have an advantage, kill the dudes? Because I think Hu Tao maybe can do that. Maybe. Let's say a Hu Tao team with double shield. No, like this maybe. Honestly, that's a good team. That's a super good usable team. Not even vaping. 10! I need a Kazuha to make my setup time longer. The Faff is so nice for energy. EP slide. Okay, and it's only him. I think that's super fine. Yeah, that was very easy, honestly. Maybe I overblew it. Let me get slowly some good characters, because I need Zhongli. And I also think Albedo is nice, because of Klee. Let's make Hot Rock. Oh, I don't have flowers, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Showdown. Oh, what's my DPS here? I don't have a DPS, bro. Where's the Alakino and Cleese? Oh, okay. I guess it has to be Nivilette carry with these supports. I don't really see another option. My god! Can I stand for a second? Where's my other bubble? But it's right there! I need Fav! I need everything! Nothing is triggering! Ah! Shield me up! Oh my god. I'm just running out of everything. Okay, Farina buff, make these 7 seconds count. Oh, I think I got it though, yeah. Okay, I can't use Farina and low-key not Neuvillette either anymore, so I need a DPS here, which is very Klee. I love the Klee DPS here. Free cash. I'm not sure about that. I think companion invite might be good. Am I gonna go for the Nefer team anytime soon? You get more weight buffs. Just one dude? Okay. I think I can do that already. I'm pretty sure I can. If I use my weak. It's like Mavrika, then Mona probably. And then I think I can take garbage. Which Xingqiu is not garbage, but yeah, well. That's how it goes. Oh, I didn't normal attack on Mona. Whoops. Oh, well, whatever. Fall damage! I fall damage cleared it. Sure. Overpowered. I think I'm gonna take another wave buff. I think I need more single target than AoE. And then let's go for this. This looks very easy. I think I have it by now. Because I can do an Klee, Albedo, and then kind of garbage run. And then I can just do this, and this should be enough DPS, I think. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Klee, you powerhouse! Woo! Get fucked! That was an amazing feeling. I love that. Give me Alekino, I guess. Hydro Companion? Yeah. I don't know how good it... I don't get Colombina, okay. Well, she's more Hydro up. What are we taking here? I think I'm gonna take maybe this team. That's a very good team, honestly. Okay. I need to fire off my shit. Oh, I don't have any hide rep from Farina, which is very bad, honestly. Albedo's flower also maybe was broken, which is not good. Okay. Nice. Nice. I need 3 more members for this team to work. But it has a ton of DPS, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I might just... Okay, I'm not getting it. Fair. Naja. Let me do this, but I think I'm very secured here. I gotta now do this, and then I don't care. Probably. Oh, low-key Nivelette might be good here. I think this is more useful. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh wait, I only need to kill the big targets again. Then Nivelette's not as good as I thought. Bam. Okay, and we got it. How warm is it outside? Can I go running outside? 4 degrees. Okay, I'm going on a treadmill, I guess. Well, I have the team, I guess. But I think this is even the last dude, so... And I have my C6 Mavuika, or like their C6 Mavuika, so it doesn't matter. I can still go for it. Let's see how much damage I'm doing like this. Low-key clearable. Come on, do damage, do damage. Okay, my god. Woo! I'm not cancelling correctly, help. Okay, but it's a joke. Okay. Hydro and Pyro together is just so overpowered. I think most damage is definitely Morlani. She fucking took some hits there. I think highest damage is probably Mavuika with the 1 vape hit. Yep. Most once defeated Morlani? Yeah, the Rift Hounds. Makes sense. I stood for the entire time. Look at how healthy I am. Yep, that was a fast clear. Up, Afrika. The Yoimiya was fucking rough. Did I only use Hu Tao once? Oh no, right, I did her for the challenge arena. Okay. Strength. The world. Do do da da do da do. Okay, claiming shit. Nope, there is nothing to claim here. It is... No, wait, it's also not in here. Forgot how to claim things. What's the preview? Da da da. I can also claim things here. Oh, I can! Yep, another 10. I'm perfect. Bam, I'm perfect. Doo-doo. Wolfie. I'd like to do shit. I love Yanfei, man. Yanfei is great. Don't care much for you. It's fine. And then I don't even own you. I think there's no new ephemeras, at least I heard nothing about it. And normally I see something on Twitter about anything. Kali and Albedo, yep, there's nothing new. Okay. And with that, I think we are done. And I can say I'm gonna go on a run now. Thank you everyone for watching, and bye bye.